Hi guys, it's Shell, Sunbury Housewives. Welcome back to another DIY. If you're new to our channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see future DIYs. Today, I'm going to make a Christmas sign using Dollar Tree items. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the video. I'm going to be using this wooden piece on our sign and this square sign from the summer collection. I've had it in my stash and didn't know what to do with it until now. So I'm also going to be using the Dollar Tree contact paper. I wanted this to have wood grain effect behind it, but did not want to actually go and find a chunk of wood to use, seeing how my supply is really dwindling. So if you do have a nice chunk of wood that you could use, that's even better. I peel back some of the contact paper backing and I place down the board and make sure to smooth it out so that I didn't get any bubbles. And I did a little at a time, and then I flip my sign back over so that I can trim once I get all the bubbles out, that is. And this is such forgiving contact paper. So I'm gonna slit the corners to make it folding much easier, and I just I don't know, cut off the corners. You can see what I'm doing, kind of. I'm still working on the camera angle. Some days I do better than others. But once I do get all of this taped down, I do take some tape on the back and just tape along the back of the edges of the contact paper to make sure that it stays down. So now I'm just going to go ahead and sand it lightly so that the paint will adhere better. I take my Waverly white chalk paint and a little bit of water, and I'm just going to whitewash over this because I didn't want that brown color that they had. I did want this more of a whitewash look. So I'm just brushing it over with an old paintbrush, and then I do wipe some of it away to be able to see some of that green come through. Once that dried, I did go through and add a little bit more streakiness, and then I added some of my elephant gray chalk to distress it a bit, and I then was very happy with the turnout of my quote-unquote wood. Turning my attention to the piece on Earth sign, I just take my Waverly chalk paint in crimson and paint the whole thing. Nothing special here. I just gave it one coat. And then I flip it over and I do glue popsicle sticks to the back because I do want it to pop up just a little bit from the sign. I didn't want to glue it directly to the board. So now that that's dry, I go ahead and center it on my board, and then I will glue it down. The only thing I'm not using from the Dollar Tree is this ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. Got it 50% off. And it is a gray and white gingham check. And I just make a loop, glue it together, and I'll glue it to the back of the sign so it's my hanger. There you can see where I had taped the contact paper to the board. Taking more of that ribbon, I'm going to make a simple bow and glue it to the top of my sign. I do dovetail the ends, and now I'm gluing it to the top, but I'm going to decide which side I like better, the front or the back, because one side is always better than the other. And I felt it needed some greenery, so I just snipped off some these little pieces of this wired greenery that you can get at a 12-pack from Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna glue those just underneath the bow on either side. And just that pop of green, I think, for me, helped pop this sign even more. I did think about adding a frame to it, but I don't think it needs it. I really like how this turned out. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a great big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!